Hello, environmentally friendly fans, and welcome back to my recycling center. In this episode, we're going to continue to hopefully expand our business. I'd like to put in some more utilities if we can. Really, we don't have that many things left that we need to put in, actually, so we're going to have to see how it all goes. I'm thinking what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put in a new container for recyclables. Really, I think I need to move a few things around. It's going to be part of it. Let's see here. This is bulk trash one. Alright. But yeah, first let's get taken care of this particular individual. Get his money. Because we're going to need some money for another compactor. Organic waste. Alright, so that I have set up. There we are. Alright, so organic waste can be in one of those as well. And then we got files here. Well, let's file these properly. There we go. That's all taken care of there. Nothing else in your back seat for you. I do have to charge you. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the recyclables and the organic waste to being like the residential waste one here. Because that's the one that's the best for the bags, I think. So we'll have those for the bags. Probably another one like the ones I'm using there for the scrap metal. I think that would work well for the scrap metal. I do have space in there. Let's see if this thing works. It does not. There we go. Oh, table. Don't really need that kind of a table in there. CRT monitor. Nope, doesn't work. Alright, that one in there. Hey, a controller. Does not work. None of his electronics work. A polo shirt. There we go. Guess that's just his tow hitch there. Computer keyboard? No, I don't even care to put that in my shop. That lamp might be nice though. We'll have to see about that. Oh, the recycling one evidently is getting pretty full. We'll get it to compact down some. Still my favorite machine. T-shirt here. Hey, this works. How much is it worth? 20 bucks only. I don't really even need that in my shop. Rather just get the scrap value for it. Alright, I think that's everything out of this guy's vehicle. Gotta charge him for those tires and stuff. Oh, it's lady. My apologies. There we go. And we sold an item. We sold the lap or the computer. Perfect. Alright, I need to see how much... another one of these containers is going to be. 2,000 for it. So this is where I need recyclables and trash up at the front here. So I need to move trash back to the front because having it toward the back really is not a good idea. I had hoped with the tree shredder there I'd be able to do glass as well, but turns out I can't, so I'm gonna just move it toward the back. Yeah, because now I gotta hike all the way over here. That just doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, everything's clean there. There we are. It's pretty much these two that were used. So let me go ahead and get them to clean themselves out there a bit. Yeah, I mean, with this game you get Power Washer Simulator at the same time as you do the recycling simulator. So it's a 2-for-1 game. Alright. All that's been cleaned. Table. Gets thrown in there. Plastic bucket. Gets thrown over there. Jeans. Go all the way down here. That one's slightly annoying the way you have to do it, but it's alright. Alright. We're good there. Trying to figure out something I could use for glass, but there just really isn't anything good for glass. I just have to use the glass container, which is just not great. I'm thinking I'm going to actually try using this for it the next time and see what happens. I know it's overkill, but maybe it'll work pretty well. Alright, that works out fine. Garbage, so I got here, all the way over here. Really need to get up to that 2,000 so I can move these trash containers around as I want to. Alright, that goes in there. Got a couple of tires in here, which I always love. I love the camera also, that I can watch it even though I'm not watching it. Just works out so nicely that way. Oh, we got files here. Jeans as well. Probably I should have gone ahead and brought the cart with several different things in it, but it is what it is. Alright. This goes here. This is going to go in here. And then this orange peel, I believe, is going to go in organics. Just a random orange peel sitting in there. Sort of odd, but whatever. Alright. Definitely have some fees for you, and there you go. Did you just hit me with a trailer? I think you did, lady. Alright, I gotta spend some money here. Remove and store that. And then we need to take this one, remove and store it. Then we're going to put it up here. Let's go ahead and add a stairway on it. Yeah, I want that. That'll be there, and then we'll put the garden waste chopper over there. A kick drum. For one, this is worth some money, so it's going in there. Don't even have to worry about where it would go otherwise, because it's going in there. A speaker. Find some electrons. Oh, it has to be checked first. Of course. Ah, unfortunate. It's a nice enough cabinet, but nah. We haven't run that one in a little while. Yeah, see, this will be nicer that way. All right. For now I can go in here. I can always remove it later if I need to. Actually, I want to see if this cabinet's worth more. I like the cabinet more. I think that's where it goes. That's where it's going now. And that's garbage. Alright. Got some fees here for you. There you go. Hey, you bought an item too. Very nice. That's where I do need to start getting staircases for these different things so I can see enemies easier. This one not so much, but these other ones, yeah. Staircases would be a nicety. Couch. Huh. Alright. Oh, we have a space available. Let's see how much it's worth. It's worth 100. There we go. And there you are. There is a fee for the tire. Hey, and you bought the cabinet. Perfect. Doing a lot of pressure washing today. That's alright. Oh, that sounds like a big truck. Yeah, I think we got a big truck in. Curious to see what he's going to have. Because I'm going to use my plan that I've got that's going to make this much more efficient for a bigger truck. It's going to cost me a little bit of money, but not the end of the world by any means. And it'll be worth it. Alright. What do you got here? You've got trash. Alright, so what I gotta do for my plan is I gotta come in here and I've gotta go ahead and wait till it loads. Then I've got to empty this, which cost me 50 bucks. This is trash, I believe, though. Yeah, it is garbage. So, want to make sure of that. Is then we're going to come in here and we're going to change this to residential waste. So I'll empty this machine twice. I don't have to wait on it. It'll just continue processing. If for some reason a bag won't go through, like those two that are bouncing over there, then I can always take those later and put them into the normal residential waste. And this is what I plan to do with these big trucks. Because I've made well over the 100 that I'm going to spend. And yet it made it so much easier. But I would say this is going so much more efficiently than it normally would. Yes, there are things bouncing around up there, but overall, things are going through quite nicely. I sort of like the chaos I've got going on up there. These bags don't seem to want to go in. That's fine. We'll put them in right over there. Easy enough. I do wish there was a side feed area that was a bit easier for this, but otherwise, this is working exactly as I had hoped it would. Good lord. Alright, maybe this is not working as well as I'd hoped. Sort of had an explosion there. Come on. Trying to press the button, but it doesn't want to press. There we go. Seems particularly these green bags didn't want to go in there too easily. Alright. Got another bag over here. Alright, that looks good. I think we're overall okay. We're going to charge her fees. And we got the satisfaction out of it. Perfect. So now we go in here. We go ahead and empty it, which doesn't cost much. Then we put scrap tires back on it. And then we're going to go ahead and change out this container. We're going to buy another one of these. So we have an MPB there. We're going to have the MPB over here as well. There's going to be recyclables. We're going to change the color of it to be custom for us. Put some metal stairs on it. And that'll be there. Then over here, we can put this APB one over. And this one... I'm going to say is going to do scrap metal. Let's go ahead and put a staircase on it as well. Same thing. We're going to need some staircases on all of these. Alright. What do you got for me here today? Oh, you got folders. Alright. Well, we can take care of those real fast. We'll do this guy's work, and then we'll go ahead and end this episode. But now we've got the two recycle and residential ones up at the front here. Wish I could carry more than one thing at a time this way. You know what? Let's go ahead and bring this over. It's not a ton of stuff, but the shoes would bother me otherwise of having to carry one shoe at a time. Somebody's got something to hide here. They're shredding a bunch of stuff. Alright, well, we'll take care of it for them. Shoe and a shoe. There we are. Put our cart back over there. You've got to pay some fees here for us destroying all that evidence. There we go. You have a good day. I'm going to get some more staircases. Alright, let's get one on that one. And let's get one on the waste paper one. Alright, we already got the waste paper one. Bulk trash and timber I don't really need. Let's put it on the organic. Medical table. Oh, this is scrap metal. Alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. In the next episode, you'll see me deal with all this stuff. So, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more of My Recycling Center.